Take your position, either sitting or lying in Shavasana. Begin to surrender the whole body to the floor. Relax yourself completely as you feel yourself sink down further and further into the floor with each breath. Balance your body weight equally on each side and take your awareness down through your body, making yourself completely free from any type of tension or tightness. Begin to observe the whole body mentally. Develop total awareness of the body. Be aware of your physical state and try to attune yourself with your body so that during the practice you will not be distracted by any feeling of discomfort, tension, or tightness. Now focus your whole attention at the eyebrow center. In front of your closed eyes, observe the space called Chitta Kasha, the space of Chitta or consciousness. Now become aware of the space that fills the entire body. Be totally aware of the space that pervades the whole body. Direct your consciousness to the inner void and intensify the experience. Within the space of the body, become aware of the spinal passage. Visualize the chakras shining like bright diamonds or points of light at their locations along the spinal cord. Begin with the first source of energy, the Muladhara chakra, at the base of the spinal passage. Visualize the second point of light, Swadhisthana chakra, at the coccyx, at the lower tip of the spinal cord. Then be aware of the third center of prana, the light of Manipura chakra, behind the navel in the spinal passage. Anahata chakra is the fourth point of light energy, situated behind the chest cavity. Then come up to the fifth point of light in the neck, behind the throat pit, Vishuddhi chakra. And finally, see a bright jewel of light in the midbrain at the top of the spinal cord, Ajna Chakra. Visualize all these energy centers in one glance in their proper locations along the spinal passage, like beautiful, sparkling, precious stones strung on a pure silver thread. Once you have developed an awareness of the chakras in the spinal passage, become aware of Ida and Pingala Nadis crisscrossing each other at every chakra point, starting from Muladhara below the spine and coming up to Ajna at the top of the spine. Pingala is the conductor of solar or vital energy, and Ida is the conductor of lunar or mental energy. Focus your awareness at Muladhara chakra, the starting point of these two nadis. From Muladhara, Pingala curves to the right and Ida curves to the left. They cross over at each chakra and terminate at Ajna. Develop your inner vision of the chakras and the nadis. Take your awareness once more down to Muladhara chakra and become aware of Pingala Nadi only. From Muladhara, Pingala curves to the right and crosses through Swadhisthana. From Swadhisthana, it curves to the left and crosses through Manipura. From Manipura, it curves to the right and crosses through Anahata. From Anahata, it curves to the left and crosses through Vishuddhi. From Vishuddhi, it curves to the right and terminates at Ajna. Now reverse your awareness back down Pingala Nadi. From Ajna, Pingala curves to the right and crosses through Vishuddhi. From Vishuddhi, it curves to the left and crosses through Anahata. From Anahata, it curves to the right and crosses through Manipura. From Manipura, it curves to the left and crosses through Swadhisthana. From Swadhisthana, it curves to the right and comes back to Muladhara. Go on for some time, circulating the awareness through Pingala Nadi until the psychic passageway becomes clear. leave awareness of pingala and become aware of Ida Nadi, starting from Muladhara and moving upward from Muladhara. Ida curves to the left and crosses through Swatisthana. From Swatisthana, it curves to the right and crosses through Manipura. From Manipura, it curves to the left and crosses through Anahata. From Anahata, it curves to the right and crosses through Vishuddhi. From Vishuddhi, it curves to the left and terminates at Ajna. Reverse your awareness to move back down Ida Nadi. From Ajna Chakra, Ida curves to the left and crosses through Vishuddhi. From Vishuddhi, it curves to the right and crosses through Anahata. From Anahata, it curves to the left and crosses through Manipura. From Manipura, it curves to the right and crosses through Swatisthana. Then it curves to the left, returning to Muladhara. Continue circulating the awareness through Ida Nadi for some time. Now we will introduce breath awareness and awareness of pranic movement. With the aid of inhalation, direct your consciousness up Pingala Nadi from Muladhara to Swatisthana. With exhalation, bring the awareness back down from Swatisthana to Muladhara through Ida Nadi. Add the awareness of Prana. During inhalation, be aware of the breath, and at the same time be aware of the prana moving through Pingala from Muladhara to Swatisthana. Then during the exhalation, they descend through Ida from Swatisthana to Muladhara. Continue this practice, just moving the awareness, breath and prana between Muladhara and Swatisthana. Next, with the inhalation, raise the awareness up following the path of Pingala from Muladhara, curve to the right and cross Swatisthana, then curve to the left and come to Manipura. During exhalation, follow the path of Ida back down to Muladhara. From Manipura, leave from the right. Curve and enter Svatisthana from the right. Curve and re-enter Muladhara from the left. Now practice from Muladhara to Anahata. Consciousness, breath, and prana travel together through pingala up to Anahata and then descend from Anahata to Muladhara via Ida. Intensify this awareness more and more with every breath. Raise the awareness further up now, from Muladhara to Vishuddhi through Pingala and descend from Vishuddhi to Muladhara through Ida. Now ascend from Muladhara to Ajna through Pingala and descend from Ajna to Muladhara through Ida. Each time you reach Ajna, maintain the awareness and breath for a couple of seconds. Now leave the awareness of the nadis and chakras and return to breath awareness. Become aware of the space both within the body and outside of the body. Take your awareness to your natural breathing process. Become aware of the external environment and all the sounds around you. Move the fingers, the hands, the arms. Take a deep breath in and stretch the whole body. And when you are ready, You may slowly open your eyes.